Hello everybody, I am back. I look horrid. Oh my goodness. I washed off my face, but you can't really tell. I can't wash off my mascara very well because it's waterproof. And apparently it's soap proof too. And of course I really don't want to get soap in my eyes, become blind and the whole nine, so. But I has a new pretty today. Has a new pretty. Now some of you guys might not like this guy, and some of you guys might like him. You know what, to tell you the truth, his personality does not represent his cosmetics. Okay, but he is questionable. I has Jeffree Star. I have Celebrity Skin. This is the pretties. This is the pretties. Now I'm going to try to do makeup fashioned around this. I don't know how I was going to go with my green ass hair, but well, we'll try. But I'm still searching for shit. And apparently Lady Willow 13 has expressed extreme interest in using my palette. I swear. This is ridiculous. Because I was so not prepared for doing this. Because I was just like, I'm going to put on makeup. Might as well record it. But the challenge today is to get it to at least coincide with this. I don't know how the hell I'm going to do that. This should be interesting, folks. Okay. Sorry, the reason why I smell it, I don't have a fixation with foundation and sniffing it or anything like that. I had CoverGirl's, it's like pore and whatever, clean makeup. And it's supposed to be almost, what's this one say? What's this one say it is? It's a regular nude. That one's supposed to be a nude, but it's too orange to be a nude. So well, that's a lot there. I buy NYC because even though they're cheap, they match my skin tone, and it's actually quite nice to have something match your skin tone. It's really weird. So you don't have to, perform chemistry to try to get it to match, which is really weird. And it's coming on kind of thick because I kind of glopped it on. So yeah, go me. Yeah, I glopped it on. Woohoo! Boy, look at that nose, y'all. My son would probably be sitting in here laughing at me. Like, Mommy look funny. Mommy always looks funny when she's trying to put on makeup there, honey. Oh. Just to move it is a pain in the butt. Now, what I saw Lady Willow do in her video that she's got up, I'll put a link of it in the description below, is she got her neck, and I keep forgetting to do that. And in my last video, I didn't get my neck at all. It's a big old donkey balls. So, get the shit. And of course, she had kiddos in the background going blah, 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 blah. Also, on top of this, if her son is listening, please have a little bit more respect for your mama when she's doing a video. Because I'll pay for a plane ticket for you to come over here. And I guarantee you in 24 hours, you won't be doing that crap no more. Marcus, no. Marcus, stop. Marcus, put that down. Marcus. Marsha. He's the most popular talked about kid in his house, I swear. Mm-hmm. I don't think I'm going to get any better than that. I'm not. Where did my stick go? There's my stick. Also, Lady Willow, you really need to invest in this. This is Wet n Wild. This is dual contouring stick. You don't have to sit there and gip on cream or anything like that. You have absolute control of this thing. And the whole whopping price of it is $5. But like she said in her video, everybody's got their own way of doing shit. And there's it. It looked like I was jamming my finger all the way over here. Now for contouring, I look like I'm getting ready for a Kiss concert. But for contouring, don't pay attention to a single lone guide. Ever. Okay? Because I actually had to hunt. Because I have this oval face, right? And there's different guides for different face shapes. So please, 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 please look at yourself in the mirror and see what kind of face you have. I have this oval face. Sometimes, depending on how much weight I gain, it can be a round face. I have a neck, y'all. It's okay. Please, 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 please do a little bit of background research before you sit there and go, oh, this tutorial says to do it this way, and then your contour is going to be all funky. Don't do that. Oh, look, sprouts. Yay. Okay. Because your contouring it might be all funky and stuff and the whole night, and heaven forbid, girl, I don't want to see you do that. I've got a highlighter coming in the mail. I got on Wish.com. Husband got paid, gives me $100, and goes, go wild. And I said, for me? Just me, no kids, nothing. You know, I had to ask stipulations because my husband's got a better job now, thank God. And he healthily supports my makeup habit. I don't know if it's healthy or not, but he does support it. And the best answer I got out of him, whatever makes you happy, baby. Oh, I can't do that. You do the little cutesy aw face right now because I look like fucking Jabba the Hutt. Yeah. Oh, and if you're wondering, when you press down, right in here, in between these two, to the corner of your mouth, you're going to feel your muscle, and then go up just slightly. And you feel that little indent there, where your cheek sits, then you feel like you're hitting your teeth, draw that line. If you have an oval face. If you don't have an oval face, there are plenty of tutorials out there that'll tell you how to contour. Do not go buy just one. Okay? And they'll tell you to use all different kinds of colors and this and that and the other, you know. Do whatever makes you feel comfortable. Okay? Seriously? Seriously. Because if, you know, just using two colors will get you just fine. It's twisting. You know, then just use two. You don't have to be an art major to put this stuff on. You just got to follow instructions. Hi. How's it going? Huh. Okay. Enough of that shit. And then we blend and blend and blend and blend and blend. I have a beauty blender coming also. So, and like I said in my last video, my son decided to go, oh look, confetti! And it looked like it literally exploded. And I'm like, that's the only one I had. And then I oopsed and I got this little bitty tiny eyeliners, those don't do shit. I mean, I love them. They're cute, but that's about all the further they go get. And you're not going to see me sit here and contour in boobs. You're not going to see me contour in a neckline or whatever, you know, because that doesn't look good on everybody. And if you've seen my past videos, I got boobs. I don't want them. I've been making shirts look slutty since whenever I got these fucking things. So, you know, I don't need that help in that department. Hell no. Woo. The whole point of doing contouring was to get rid of the circles, and they still there, bitch. They coming out of fucking nowhere. They like, you know, they like the Kool-Aid man going, hey, you know, and they're like, we ain't fucking going, kind of deal. You ever wonder why your chin does that when you go, and you get all this shit right there? You know, I'm looking at it like, the fuck happened? It looked like it met concrete really bad and stayed that way. Alright. I don't know whether I should put powder on first or what. I'll put powder on, but I don't use eye primer. I got enough shit on my eyes. I don't need to use the primer. And like Lady Willow keeps repeating, use at your own discretion. If you think you need primer, go use primer. If you think you need, you know, this, that, and the other, and if you don't think you need to contour, don't have to contour. You don't have to sit there and follow the crowd. I'm contouring because I'm playing with it. Because I wanted to know what it was all about. So that was about it. That's the only reason I'm playing with it. Other than that, I mean, I wasn't going to spend gobs amount of money on something that I'm probably not going to do after, you know, the trend's done. You know, I might not, I don't know. Who knows? Alright, uh-oh. Nope, no, uh-oh. I'm not missing a brush. We're good. Found it. I also have brushes coming in the mail too. I got a lot of shit coming to me. Because I had to order a corset for my daughter. She's 11. Now wait. It's for Halloween. So let me finish my shit before you get, you know, all churchy on me. Like, oh, Lord Jesus, she ain't supposed to be doing this shit. No. Stop that. I see you giggling out there. Quit that. But, no, but seriously, it's only for Halloween, and then after that, it's either going to Goodwill or something, because I can't fit it. Are you kidding me? She's smaller than me. Thank God. You know, she's lanky and she's kind of awkward and dorky. She's awesome. That's my kid. That is my kid. But what we are going to do is, I'm going to take the eyeshadow brush and right in here. Oh, look. It lightened up. It's poofing away. Dusting. Woof. Alright, let's see. Celebrity Nude. So this is a nude. This is a matte nude. Okay. I'm thinking. I don't know whether to use my browns or oranges. I've got some bronzing in here. Let me do some bronzing. That might be cool. Now, again, you don't have to start out like me, okay? You don't ever have to start out like me. If you do yours from the outside in, go ahead. Whatever you're comfortable with. Okay? This is just a taupe. This is a taupe color. Taupe. T-A-U-P-E. Taupe. They say it's very soothing. I don't believe that shit. I'm sorry, I'm digging in my palette over here. Hang on a minute. I'm trying to load up my brush, and the color's going, no, fuck you. This is probably not going to be as bright as I normally wear it. Unless I can get away with adding some color into it. I don't know. We'll work on that when we get there. And if you guys are wondering why, when I wear that bright ass makeup and the whole nine that I'm doing my videos in and the whole nine, do I go out like that? Yeah, I do. And they'll sit there and be like, oh my god, I cannot believe that shit. I posted some pictures up on Facebook of me in the dark blue. It was a peacock. Beautiful color. Beautiful color. I'm in love with that color. Holy shit. It's from Lime Crime, called Peacock. Beautiful color. And it's a little gothic. And you do your makeup up right, you can get it all to color coordinate. And oh yeah. But I didn't. There's a trip, hopefully, that we're going to be able to do. Hopefully. Next year. Going to Oregon. And just hang out and pretty much have a girly mesh and all nine. And I'll record it if we ever get that far. I gotta get some better equipment, but I shall record it. And I'll make sure I got the appropriate bags and shit like that too. That's gonna be fun. But anyways, and it's oceanfront. Oh, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful out there. Well, a couple of my girlfriends and the other people that were wanting to go are all going, oh, 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 oh. And I think it was Tammy. I think it was Tammy that said something. She goes, oh, photo session, mermaids. Ah! And I'm like, that'd be awesome. Shit, I gotta get stuff. So I'm kind of prepping. And even if it doesn't happen, I'm still gonna do the damn mermaid makeup. I'll get the fishnet and the whole nine. Yes, you have to get a fishnet stocking. And up here, and the whole nine. I'll do something like that. I'm sorry, pants. You were clean. Now you've got a brown smudge. Don't get cute. It's on my thigh. Still don't get cute. Shut up. God damn. Oh, I wonder what the hell's going on with this shit. I normally don't wear browns because my eye color is a green. And I'm not liking that. Not one bit. Because it's not showing up. Fuck you. Okay. And if you can see, my eye color is a green. Alright. And I don't normally wear browns because it dulls out the color. Okay, you're showing up on that side. Why ain't you showing up on the other side? That's just some bullshit. No, I didn't spit on it. Ew. What the hell's wrong with you people? Alright. Hang him on. Uh-oh. I'll touch shit. Sorry. The whole reason why I kind of wanted to do the browns because I wanted to use this shimmer. Because I'm in love with the shimmer. You don't understand. No, we're not using it. Woo! Hi, everybody. Did you have a good ride? I didn't break anything. No. I'm so sorry. Everybody have a good trip? Did you have a nice fall? I'll quit. I'll shut up now. Everybody's going, boo! Maybe I can sneak in some color. That might be a good idea. I don't know what to sneak in, though. I'll sneak in some of that. It's from a palette, portion of the palette that I have not messed with yet. So let's spray now. That's not turning out too bad. I got really shitty lighting going on right now because the sun's going, peekaboo, never mind, peekaboo, psych, you know. I'm working on getting some better lighting up in this bitch. Oh my god. Need it. But no, it ain't turning out too bad, is it? I like that. Ooh, turns out in this pretty rose color. I'll stick my eyes. It's a little loaded. Where's my... Uh-oh. Okay. Another way I can cheat is... That's what I do. Sometimes. And then... Boop. And it makes for great cleanup. Because around the lip of this thing... There's like all kinds of gip and shit, and it cakes on and on. Woo, had to pause that, so sorry. You might saw my hand in the way. And I'm touching shit again. But, so sorry, had to pause it. Son was in here. Like, what are you doing, Mommy? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Then he got bored and left. Whatever. So, alright, I'm done with that palette. I think I'm done caking shit on my eyes. Not as bright as I normally wear. I had shit crash. I hit something. I'm having a crash bang boom day. Damn. Nobody's safe in my house. Shit. So, the black eyeliner that I showed you, or that I was going to show you guys last time, because I was doing my husband's makeup. I couldn't find it. So I had to go out and get me a new one because my son disappeared it somewhere. He Houdini'd that shit so quick. You don't understand. So it's Wet n Wild's Mega Last. It's a retractable eyeliner. This thing is the shit. Do you see it? Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? Kinda. I have fun playing with it. Tip of it's a little questionable. Like I will be rubbing a big old penis on my eyes. A little suck. Okay. But this is one. It might be one of those times where I might run it across my eye. Yeah, let's do that. Just fucking with it. Eye water. Oh, okay. And I'm still going to do the corner of the eye. Okay. Okay. See? By doing it that way, it makes your eye look bigger. Not like I need any help, you know, because everything's big on me. Shit. Even my mouth. eh. Ooh, boy, that tickle. Good Lord, that tickle, especially right in the corner of my eye. I just want to go. Uh-oh, my thumb getting in trouble. I heard the full name being yelled. Like, oh, shit. Well, it wasn't yelled, but, you know. Now, with the Wet n Wild Mega Last, I love this stuff. You don't have to go and buy the most expensive makeup on the planet because you think whoever's selling it is making it look good and the whole night. You can go out and buy the drugstore stuff. And it works just as well, maybe even better. So also with this Mega Last, it has a little brush. It's not a brush, it's a sponge. It's squishy. Squish, 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 squish. Like head pinching. Beep, beep, beep. But what I do is I run it over it. And it smokes it out a little bit. Okay. You gotta make sure you're rubbing the line. You always gotta make sure you're rubbing the line. Not too bad. But see, the wedge is angled, as you can see it. So you can concentrate the smoke that you want to create. So if you want to have a lot of smoke, you use the wide inside of it and then there you go. Or if you want to pinpoint shit, then yeah, you can go ahead and do that. Okay. Alright. I need mascara. And I didn't have it out, so bear with me. Woo! Got it. Okay, we're good. I'm using my Star Wars makeup again. The Star Wars waterproof stiff. Oh, and if you guys are wondering what it says luminous beings are we. See? It says it right there. Right there. Okay. Sometimes I trade out mascaras depending on what I feel like. And then sometimes I overlap the two. That's fun. That's bugging me. There we go. That's better. Like I said, I overlapped the two. So I went and grabbed my other one. It's, God, this is an old one too. It's Wet n Wild again. It's Wet n Wild. Okay. It is Wet n Wild's Mega Impact Blackest Black Mascara. And I tell you what, the brush on this thing, if I hadn't showed you the brush beforehand, the brush is freaking unreal. It's like you could comb your eyebrows with this shit. You know? Woo! Still not liking how that eye's coming out. Okay. Well, it looks better far away. Everything looks better far away until you get close up to it, right, ladies? Then it's just like, oh, yeah. Or, oh, damn. You look fine. You know, kind of shit. Anyways, I look, but I don't touch. I look and I sit there and be like, shit. What happened? Pretty much what I do. Because if you guys have seen my husband, of course you have, because, you know, people are viewing the if you guys haven't watched my 20-minute makeup challenge on the spouse, I suggest you go watch it, because it's quite hysterical. He couldn't quit giggling and quit giving me shit. So, alright, here comes the nude. Not a bad color. It's a little pinker than I wanted. Yeah. Yeah. Not too bad. Not too bad. Usually mattes are a little cakey when you put them on, especially when you build off of it. But, it didn't feel too bad, actually. Celebrity nude. Not as nude as I would thought it would be, but not too bad. Yeah. Yeah. Not too bad. Put that in my collection, that's for damn sure. Not too bad. Cause it, yeah. Now I normally don't do this. But since Lady Willow did it in the last one, and I kept seeing things and I was like, oh shit, I forgot to do that. I'll show you what I'm using here in a minute. As soon as I get this all figured out. That's not enough. I told Lady Whittler last night she was channeling her inner 80s. She had blush going all the way up to here, and I'm like, dude, I wish I could pull it off. Because she's got the cheekbones for it, I don't. I have to make mine appear. Not too bad. I don't normally wear blush. Because I can never get it right, you know? Oh, that came out better. Alright, now, I got this off my mother-in-law. My mother-in-law. I've got to love my mother-in-law. But I got to get some shits off of it because it's a little beat up. Alright, I have an Estee Lauder Michael Kors blush bag. It's Alluring Rose, Peach Passion, and Lover's Blush Shimmer. Okay, that's what it looks like. And it's a little dirty. Don't mind it. But what I do is I go from dark to light and I run my brush right across it. And that's what you get. You can pinpoint it if you want to. I ain't going to take that kind of time. Because doing it with one is not going to help. Because basically what they want you to do is layer it. God, my pant leg is just beat the hell up. It looks like it's got its face done. Yeah. And yes, we have to make those squishy faces. But other than that, like, share, and subscribe, and all that jazz. And I hope you guys enjoyed this half an hour of bullshit. But other than that, if you guys got any colors you want me to try, and to see if I can blend out in the whole nine, I'll get them. And then I'll make videos of them. Like, go on Jeffree Star or Lime Crime or anything like that, and pick the brightest, wildest color you can find. And I will try to coordinate around it. That'll be fun. Remember, my hair color is green for the moment. I don't know. I'm going to dye it again. I'm not probably going to. But I don't know when I'm going to do it. So, but anyways, other than that, like, share, and subscribe, and all that jazz. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.